Is your car shaking and losing power while the check engine light flashes on your dashboard? This stressful experience is likely due to the P0306 trouble code, which means your vehicle has detected a misfire in cylinder number 6. This is a generic powertrain code for all vehicles made from 1996 to the present day, although the exact steps to fix it might vary if you are driving a Ford versus a Toyota. Your engine computer, known as the PCM, acts like a conductor for an orchestra, and it uses sensors like the crankshaft and camshaft position sensors to decide exactly when to fire the spark. In a healthy engine, the piston moves up during the compression stroke, and the computer sends a ground pulse to the ignition coil, which creates a massive spark of up to 50,000 volts to ignite the fuel and air. If this explosion does not happen perfectly, the engine speed drops, and the computer flags cylinder 6 as the problem. You will likely feel a rough or unstable engine at idle, a strange smell from the exhaust, and a major drop in performance when you try to accelerate onto the highway. The most frequent causes are a defective ignition coil, a fouled spark plug, or a bad fuel injector. It could also be a major vacuum leak or an exhaust gas recirculation valve stuck in the wide open position. To fix this, you should start with a visual inspection of the coil and spark plug for cylinder 6 and look for any signs of oil or coolant contamination. If your car is due for a tune-up, replacing all the spark plugs is a smart first step. A great way to test is to swap the coil from cylinder 6 to a different cylinder and see if the trouble code moves with it. If it does, you know for sure the coil is the culprit. You can also listen for the audible ticking of the fuel injector to make sure it is operating. Because working with 50,000 volts can be dangerous, and a persistent misfire can melt your expensive catalytic converter, you should head to a professional technician if these basic tests do not solve the problem. Addressing a misfire immediately is the best way to keep your engine healthy and avoid massive repair bills down the road.